Yeah, man. What's up, guys? We are back. We are back from an absolutely amazing weekend. I'm excited to play chess. I had a great, what I think, not a great idea. You guys had the great idea, but I've had so many people asking me about the Sicilian Defense lately. The Sicilian Defense. And I thought, let's learn the Sicilian Defense for more opening Mondays. Believe it or not, when you already know... Like, I couldn't tell Hikaru, I know how to play the Sicilian. We all know you don't. What, you memorized 13 moves in one line? 5 moves in another line? Some lines, you know 3 moves? And you don't know all the ideas? You don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I can learn. I can learn. I might learn. I guarantee I'm going to learn some today. But if you are looking for an opening as black, this, I believe C5 is the most common opening for black against E4. E4, C5. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to move forward with that here in just a minute. As you guys come in, Facebook is absolutely slapping. Got their live alerts with their link. You love to see it, man. Everyone's coming in. Welcome to the stream. Twitch today. Today we got to get closer to 500 followers, Twitch, to get your bonus stream, okay? I want you to earn that. You guys are getting it. Hit the follow button. As a matter of fact, I'm even going to do that. I pinned the message last time. Special Twitch bonus stream at 500 followers. Bam! And I'm going to pin it, guys. You know what that means? You guys don't know what it means. I'm telling you what it means. It means it stays there forever until the stream's over. Yeah. Buck Wild, how you doing, dude? We're here. Yeah, Buck's like, on here. Start the freaking lesson, bro. I want to learn more about the Sicilian. You played a Sicilian, Buck? You do, right? E4, C5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, and you play d6 or knight f6 or something? Is that you, Buck? Do I know your opening, Buck? Hi, man. Richie, how you doing, dude? Shiver me timbers. How you doing, Shiver? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Queen calling you. Welcome, Queen. Welcome to my stream. What's up, Solar? Welcome back, dude. Guys, the Sicilian Defense starts with the moves E4 and black plays C5. Let's just start it, guys. We got to go to introduction. Introduction, guys. This guy's name is Francesco Super on Lichess. Made this study. It's the most popular Sicilian study on Lichess. I figured it's got to be good. Buck says, I'm far too low rated to know the names of openings. Buck, you'd be shocked. Thank you for calling my name, Shiver. Man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hit 100 subs last night, says Cobra. Congratulations, Cobra. It's a big day. It's a big day hitting 100. It's a big day hitting everything. You know what I'm saying? It really is. As long as you're working, and you're out there, and you're moving forward, every day is a big day. Those milestones are huge, and that's what we're looking for on Twitch. We're looking to hit 500. And YouTube already slapped me around and hit 2,000. We're almost creeping up on 2,200 now, I think. Facebook is just my largest community by far. Where we started chess, guys, back in the day. Back when we were stuck in our house. In this study, we're going to explore some of the key variations of the Sicilian Defense, C5. A very common response to E4, and it is used by most top-level players. The Sicilian is an excellent way to play with the black pieces against E4. There are quite a few variations you need to know about. Francesco has done an excellent job at E4, C5. Okay, this is a Sicilian Defense. Let's do it. E4, C5. This is the Sicilian Defense. In this study, we're going to explore the main and most common variations played by black. If you like this study, please press the heart below and follow me to keep updated with new studies exploring openings and tactiques. The main idea of the Sicilian Defense is don't play d2, d4 for white, or they will have very strong pawn structure. I don't know what that means. Doesn't mean make a lot of sense to me, but this guy gets a love because he has 30,000 loves on this study, even though it didn't make sense. Next chapter. This chapter will go over the dragon variation. Now, here's the thing. Now I'm going to tell you guys something about the Sicilian Defense, okay? This is a Lichess study. It's if you go to Lichess, you search for Sicilian Defense under Studies, and you click on Most Popular with the 30,000 likes or hearts. This is the one. You can go back and look at it later, or you can watch another one that might explain things a little bit differently. Daryl, how you doing, brother? Welcome back, man. 4-year badge on Daryl Clark. Mousing over your profile picture. Okay. I see where you might be from. You're a hockey fan? Hockey fan? Daryl, like most people? Where you're from? No hints, no doxing. He's on Facebook, but still. I think you are wholesome than the previous streams. Shiver Me Timbers, thank you, man. Which website are you using to learn opening? Akshay, this is Lichess. I will be on chess.com. We're going to play on chess.com, but we're going to learn the opening off of Lichess. Daniel Abbott, welcome back. Okay, so what I wanted to tell you about the Sicilian is this. E4, they play E4, you play C5. You are playing a Sicilian Defense. They can't stop you. White cannot stop you. If they play E4, you play C5, you're playing a Sicilian. But White can play Knight C3, White can play G3, White can play Knight F3, White can play C3. White can do so many things that you can't just decide, oh, I think I'm going to play a Sicilian Dragon. That's what I'm going to play against anything White does. You're going to have to kind of develop an opening repertoire. You know what I mean? I always want to play the Najdorf. Well, you can learn the Najdorf, but you may have to move around a little bit depending on what they do. Okay? But E4, C5 is a Sicilian. And you both will have options to see which line it steers into. The dragon variation is, to me, the sexiest variation of the Sicilian. It's fun, opposite side castling most of the time. If you're playing black, you get that dragon bishop that can really come alive. Sax on C3, I'm going to show you guys that one too if they don't show us. E4, C5, Knight F3, D6, D4, CD4, Knight D4, Knight F6, Knight C3, G6. Hey, dragon defense, guys. This is a dragon. There have been multiple complete books written on this variation starting right here. The Sicilian Dragon. Back in the day, it was all the rage. And it was so well analyzed and studied that you had to memorize deep into the game. Or else your opponent would play better moves than you. And you could lose. This is like hairpin. You're walking on a freaking tightrope. Kind of for both sides, but I can't even compete with FIDE Master David Bassett when I play the. Did I just stutter when I said FIDE Master? Yeah, guys, I had to stop playing this. I had to stop playing it. He crushed it every time. I even went back to the opening book and looked at Grandmaster Games and said, "What's the best move?" And I came back, I played him again, and he still crushed me. And I came up with better moves. He played me again, Stockfish move. I'd memorize more. Come back again, he still crushed me. He just understands it better. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. So I just start playing the Najdorf. He's a FIDE master. He still crushes me. But I do better with my Najdorf against him than I do with a dragon. And I have 1,000 hours studying a dragon. And I have, 20 hours studying the Najdorf. Zachary Tharp, welcome back, man. Yeah, this is Lichess. The other streams are the same recording, same song, same game, same song, same game. Thank you. Okay. Okay. It's going to talk something. White is now ahead in development, but black still have the 2 central pawns, whereas white only has 1. This is the key idea to a Sicilian, guys. The idea by playing C5, just so you understand the idea. And this will apply to other games too. The idea is, if white wants to play enterprising, he needs to play D4 to let his bishop out to claim his fair share of the center. But I'm trading a wing pawn for a central pawn. I centralized his knight, but I traded a wing pawn for his central pawn. These are your center pawns, right here, and right, well, if you had one, it would be right there. Plus, we have a half-open or semi-open C-file to work with our rook. You're going to see this, but we have more center pawns, and that matters. It matters. Knight of 6, knight c3, g6. This is a dragon variation. g6 allows the dark square bishop to develop to g7, controlling the long dark square diagonal. Bishop e3. Bishop g7. What did we talk about? You guys might not, well, you might know what I'm going to say, some of you guys. But I asked FIDE Master David Bassett this because I already knew it. But I said pretty much any time you play g6 or b6 or g3 or b3 to fiend Cheeto your bishop, don't you pretty much always fiend Cheeto the bishop on the next move? And he said, yes. Now, there is a line here where you play knight, you play knight g4 attack, harassing this bishop. But develop your bishop. f3. This is the dreaded Yugoslav attack, folks. The thing about this opening, it's so easy to play. For white, this attack for white is good, but black, I'm going to show you the ideas for black too. The key opening moves for white who attempted castle queenside were as f3 strengthens the pawn structure connecting to e4, h2, and g2, while white also plans to push g4, possibly h4. No. f3 says, I'm definitely playing, he's definitely going to play g4, and he's definitely going to play h4, and he's definitely going to play h5. Bobby Fischer said, g4, h4, h5, sack, mate. He said it's that easy. For white. And Fischer, I believe, played bishop c4 in game number 2. Slaying the dragon. We've talked about this game. Maybe we'll look it up later. Brings the queen. Now, here's what white is trying to do to us. White is going to put his bishop to this square and trade it for our dragon bishop to get rid of it. Okay? Then he's going to play g4, h4, probably those first. Bring the bishop up, trade it, and then you could see it would be queen after bishop takes, and his file is open. It's queen check, king back, and queen mate right here with the rook and the queen. That's a perfect world. That's his threat the whole time. That's what he's trying to do. He crushes everyone to be fair. Yeah, Stagner, you're not kidding, man. You fell in love with the Gypsy Queen. Good for you. What's up, Charlie? Hey, Simply Not There. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Jackal, dude, I'm good. How you doing, man? Buck said not with the knight there. Right. It's all part of it. It's all part of it. You're right. This knight is protecting the square, but... So, if you can be threatening queen check and mate, and all you got to do is get rid of this knight... There are ways to get rid of the knight. You know what I'm saying? Not always so simple, but plays g4, bishop e6. I don't understand this move. Takes, bishop e6. I played this against a FIDE Master, not FIDE Master David Bassett. It was in a rapid game, but it was probably like 15 minutes with the 10-second increment each or something on Internet Chess Club. And I drew him. And this was 20 years ago. I was nowhere near my peak. My peak rating. And I was nowhere near as in shape as a normal. Actually, wait, I kind of was doing okay, though, because I was taking lessons from an international master, Moonspell. So I was playing a lot of chess, because we looked at the game later. He was mad at me that I didn't keep playing, because I was slightly better when I took the draw. He's like, "You're better. Why don't you play?" I'm like, "He's a FM. He's gonna freaking outplay me in an endgame." He's like, "So lose the endgame and learn something." I'm like, "Okay, you're right." But this is the line I played. I like it better. I don't understand bishop e6 here. Takes. Let's see if it shows that line. Yeah, it just shows exactly what I showed you. Takes, castles, knight comes, hitting this pawn. Rook comes, now rook c8. Crucial, because the knight needs to come here. Crucial. And this bishop, which when I play the white side, would never have moved. And then when his knight comes here, I take it in one shot. Queen comes. Okay. So this is an opening line and idea of what can happen. Let me come back a little bit to show you. To me, this is just way better. Takes, bishop e6. And then here are the ideas. Here's the ideas, okay? Let's say castles. Did he move? Oh, Oh, bishop e6. Castles. You bring the rook to the c file. Okay? Now, there is a theme that happens a lot in the Sicilian. Not so much here, but like, let's just say he pushes f4. Okay? He wants to push e5. This happens. Well, here it doesn't, because you lose your bishop. But sacking the rook for the knight and then taking the e-pawn, that is a main theme in the Sicilian. It comes up all the time. As a matter of fact, BD Master David Bassett will not allow me to do this. He doesn't allow it. I'm like, I'm going to sack my rook on c3. Because what'll often happen is, you know, when if the queen can't take the knight back, the rook takes, messes the pawns up, and then you take. See what it looks like? Watch what it looks like. Let's say queen e2. Okay. Whatever, castles. Takes, bishop e6. G4. No, we're gonna play this one. Because I want you to see the sack. Okay. Let's say he's coming at me like a spider monkey. Let's do something like this. Okay, I want to make some moves to show you. As a matter of fact, let's bring the bishop back. Takes, if the pawn has to take, when this knight takes, I sack my rook for a knight and a pawn, which is not normally enough. But I double his pawns. My knight is attacking this pawn. My bishop is crushing through his position, and I have an open file to bring my other rook and attack these pawns and the king. There are very often, in some of those Sicilian books I told you guys about, there are chapters on sacking the rook on c3. Bill Stevens, how do you activate the fire from the dragon to a torch at your opponent's pieces like in the late night ER streams? This I don't know. J-Easy, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome back. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Ruchis. What about knight c6 holding off and castling? What's White's plan? Well, I'm not sure at what point you meant that. It's very difficult to, especially with the delay, and then when I talk, I see, I don't know at what point, my friend. But if you're interested, just keep watching this and then look it up later. I see you're making game and chess shorts. Yeah, man, we're gaming. So, this is the line that this guy gives, which to me is weird, but that's fine. The important thing is that you're learning the Sicilian defense. Ideas. Yugoslav attack. Okay. I thought we... Oh, okay, this is good. Well, okay, let me slow back down. E4, C5, right? Knight f3, D6, D4, C4, Knight D4, Knight f6, Knight C3, G6. Now you're in a dragon. If I play A6, it's a Najdorf. You can decide. As black, you get to decide a lot of things, but white can steer it a certain way too. Bishop E3, F3. Yep. Okay. Oh, now he plays Bishop C4. This is Bobby Fischer. This is slaying the dragon. This is Larson. Bobby Fischer is white and Larson is as black. Larson played knight takes, bishop E6, and Fischer played bishop B3. What? Yeah, he did, guys. Yeah. Now, That's back when Larson was very, very strong. Larson was very strong, like when Bobby beat the holy living crud out of him in the candidates matches. Bobby destroyed him, and Larson was winning everything. Larson was very strong. But Fischer's Fischer, right? So it doesn't matter how good you are. Because Fischer's here. Okay, so yeah, the bishop d7, this is like an old move. I'm cool with it. It's a very stock Sicilian move. I mean, where's my bishop going? Right? Bishop d7, it develops. It starts connecting my rooks. Bishop d7 is a good move. He castles. Now, I think Larson also, just to show the Larson line, here takes, bishop b6, bishop b3. Larson played a6. I believe in this position. Too slow. I know you want to play b5. You want to attack. And you can't play b5 right now because the knight will just take it for free. But you know what? It's too slow. One thing that comes up, I think the Chinese dragon is rook b8. And then push the pawn. Because it kind of semi-develops a rook. The queen will move. The other rook will come. You know what I'm saying? Okay, rook c8. The knight comes. a6. And h4. And again, white is going to play g4. And then h5. And he's going to open up this file. He's going to trade this bishop. And he's going to try and play for checkmate. That's the idea. Black, therefore, has to create counterplay. You got to create counterplay. Shiver, man. Take care. Take care, my brother. So, okay. We can come back here to white. It says white now castles queenside opposite to black's, leading to a very tactical and aggressive game from both sides. Meaning I need to push my pawns and open up his king. And he's going to do the same to me. Rook c8. The rook on the c-file is very dangerous. First off, it's looking at the king. I mean, there's a lot of traffic, right? It's still looking at the king. And it's also, again, looking at this knight that if the queen has to move to try and attack me, I can sack, mess his pawns up, bring the queen in, attacking a pawn, attacking this pawn. You see that? Bishop b3. Bishop comes back. Knight e5. Dude, what do you do very often the Grandmaster move when you castle long? It's for white or black. You move the king over. Spend a move. You spend a move, save your king. a6, h4. Okay, that's the Yugoslav attack. And I gave you an idea. That's when they play f3, reinforcing their center. Okay? And then the next chapter, the accelerated dragon. This is a little bit different. e4, c5, knight e3, knight c6, d4, c4, knight d4, knight, or g6. You play g6 right away. You don't play d6. You don't need to. Why? You can't push. I'll just take it as free. Right? So the idea is, oh yeah, one thing to remember in the Sicilian too, guys. Black's freeing and equalizing move is very often d5 in the Sicilian. And you usually aren't going to be able to get it in. You say, well, yeah, I can do it right now. Well, you can, but after pawn takes, queen takes, his knight comes with tempo. So you got d5 in, but you gave him a free move. So that's not exactly getting d5 in. Do you know what I'm saying? But there will be a time where at some point you may be able to play d5, and he's not going to be able to push by and ruin your day. And d5 is very often the freeing move in a Sicilian for black. We'll probably, hopefully something comes up like that. Okay, just developing the bishop. There's our dragon bishop. Knight f6. You still can't push. Ooh, am I getting challenges? I am. Zap trap. Let me shut. Zap. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ooh, he joined July 26, 2025. Oh, Okay, so his rating's 200 because no, his rating just is. I thought maybe it was a new account because his rating was exactly 200, but it's not. I mean, it is. It just happened to be. He's been 199. He's been 207. Okay. Okay, so White's taking. We capture toward the center. Every time, capture toward the center. Very simple. Play Z5. Kind of annoying, but we just come back. This is I have never swapped. Studies in the middle of a study, but guys, they finally lost me. We've seen this guy before. Lenin Perez is his name. Okay, this guy's good. He gets a heart on his study. Okay, introduction. Hello, and welcome to my new study. Now we're going to learn again, but I have a feeling this is going to be much better quality. Today we will talk about the Sicilian Defense, which is one of the most popular defenses in chess. The Sicilian Defense is the favorite defense of the chess community, which makes it the most popular defense against e4. Click on the heart below. I did that. Okay, and next space. As already mentioned, the Sicilian Defense is a defense that arises after e4. It's your turn. Play c5. I'm going to play c5. Now we're playing a Sicilian Defense. This is the Sicilian Defense. The idea is, the idea of 1c5 is to block d4, which is a move White would love to make. You can do it anyway, but if he does it now, I'm going to take, queen takes, and my knight comes here for free. See it? If he plays it now, I'll show you. d4, cd4, queen takes, knight develops for free, his queen has to move, and then it's my move again. I could play g6, I could play knight f6, I could play d6, I could play any developing move I want to, but the point is, it does stop d4, or it makes it not the best move. You know what I'm saying? Okay, next chapter. Let's start for part. Let's start for part. Let's first look at the main line of the Sicilian Defense, or at least the most common line of all. e4. What should I play? c5. We're playing Sicilian, guys. We're going to play the Sicilian too here in a little bit. Knight f3. I'll help you in this chapter, but pay close attention to the movements, since in the next ones I will not. To show you the main line, you must play d6. This is the most common. d4. We played cd4. cd4, knight d4. We play knight f6. Knight c3. Now, here is where, as a Sicilian player, if they play the main line, White does, which it happens a lot. White can do little weird things that you'll never be in this position. But if you play the main line of the Sicilian, you'll be in this position most of the time. And you choose between a dragon, a Najdorf by a6 right here. What is the knight c6 is classical, and e6 is at a Shevin, and then of course, like we said, this is a dragon. So you have, and then you can study just that one line. If you start to play a6, if you say I want to play Najdorf, you don't have to learn dragons. You don't have to learn them. You study Najdorf. Now he's going to have a lot. He has a lot of moves here, guys. I play bishop g5. That's the main line. There's f4, there's bishop c4, probably bishop e2, Opachensky variation. There's, White has a lot of different moves, and you're going to have to study those if you want to really get into this. But it's more important that you learn the ideas. But you can see we have traded a wing pawn for a center pawn, and we have an open file in this pawn. We have a rook sack, knight takes pawn, possible. All right? Okay, so a6. Oh, wait. Yeah, so this is your main line of the dragon. Next chapter. I think you can do this alone now. Can you perform the movements I taught you earlier? e4, we play c5. Knight f3, we play d6. d4, we play cd4, knight d4. Knight f6, knight c3. And now we have our choice again of a dragon, a Shevin, a classical, or the move he wants me to play, or the Najdorf. Very well, you've come quite far. Now I'm going to tell you about the Najdorf variation of the Sicilian Defense. And here's one thing, they all kind of have similar ideas. Mainly because of the open C file. the 2-to-1 pawns. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them can, the ideas can overlap. The move A6 is very flexible. It delays the definition of the central pawns, avoids the knight's jump to B5. That's the thing. After A6, knight B5 looks at this square. It's kind of up in your grill. You know what I mean? And so at A6. Okay. Yeah, Nadorf. Great. Next space. White can respond in many ways, but I will show you the English attack, which will help me give you an idea of how to continue playing the Nadorf variation. It's called an Yugoslav attack when white does it against a dragon. But it's called an English attack when white does it against a Nadorf. E3, we play E5, bishop E6. I just know it. That might be all I know. Regardless of what white plays, our game idea should be similar to the one I show you with the arrows. Okay, so yeah, bishop E7, castles. Bishop E6, that's the next move we play though. Knight C6, and play B5. And we have space on the side, on the queen side. We're going to bring a rook to the C file. Pretty much every Sicilian you play, you're going to bring a rook to the C file, guys. It's a good move. Okay. All right. Next chapter. Perform the moves you already know to show yourself the dragon variation. E4, C5, knight f3, D6, E4, CD4, knight d4, knight f6, knight c3, G6. The name of this variation is due to black's pawn structure. With a little imagination, we could observe the tail of a dragon while we see the black pawns that I point out in yellow. Okay, that's why. If you want to learn much more about this, I recommend you visit another study on only the dragon. Okay, we're going to play bishop G7. White's going to play F3, G4, H4. He's going to castle long. Queen D2. He's going to castle long. And he's going to try and checkmate us. Play bishop G7. Now you must complete your development and attack on the queen side. There are other ways to play the Sicilian Defense dragon variations, such as accelerated dragon or hyper-accelerated dragon, but we'll briefly review these variants in the following chapters, next chapter. So he's basically showing us just the very beginning and basically where the pieces go, which is actually a great introduction for people who want to learn how to play Sicilian. Then you can kind of pick which one you want to learn, and then you could go watch a video called How to Win with the Sicilian Dragon, because there's probably 10 of them. How to win with the Sicilian Nadorf. Ideas behind the Sicilian Nadorf. Yeah. Classical. Ideas, how to play the classical Sicilian. There's going to be videos. You pick one. How to play the Scheveningen Sicilian. First, I want a video. Oh, Daryl Clark said, oh yeah, Leafs all the way. Cool, got you. I want a video on how to say the Scheveningen. Dino Nuggy Muncher, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, dude. Okay. So, to play this variation, as soon as we see knight f3, play knight c6. Good move. d4, cd4, knight d4. Oh, and g6. This is the hyper-accelerated dragon? Oh, this is the accelerated dragon. Okay, great. Yeah, and you know what? Playing the dragon is fun. I think the accelerated dragon is probably even a better opening for you. I think it's not as psycho for black, and you may not have to memorize as many moves. I don't know, but I think. What would you do in this position? I play c5 because we're learning how to play Sicilian. Okay, accelerated dragon. Oh, this is the hyper-accelerated dragon. This is the most accelerated way to play the dragon variation. Remember, it does not mean another defense or variant. There are simply other ways to play the dragon variation. Yeah. But it definitely is different. William Hunt, thank you for the share, dude. And the like. Good to see you. Iman's with the like. Will Anthony, Drew Nowak. Love you, brother. Travis Lloyd, Angela Jalik, Daniel Abbott, Scott Smith. All the likes, guys. Hey, guys, Twitch. We get a bonus stream on Twitch at 500 followers. You can see how close we are. 482. You guys like chess? I stream 4 days a week. For the last 5 years. Actually, I used to stream 7 days a week. But now we do 4 days of chess, Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. We'll get the best community in the world here. I didn't build it. They just showed up. That's why you're here. The algorithm built it, folks. Okay, so that's Accelerated Dragon. Getting your dragon going as quick as you can. Good. I will anticipate all the rest of the previous play since you know it very well. Let's get to the point. Play e6. Okay. The Scheveningen variant is perhaps the main line of the Sicilian Defense. Civilian Defense? Black secures the central squares to hasten deploy his pieces and prepare them, and prepare the advance. D5, which is not possible at the moment due to its development delay. Yeah, so D5 is what we're going to want to play at some point if we can. We can get away with it. On the other hand, white tends to play aggressively, complicating the middle game because, if not, in the endgame, black is better because of the better pawn structure and especially because of the power of the C file and the pressure exerted by the minority attack. So they just told us black has a better endgame because of the minority attack. What is that, you say? Well, if everything gets traded down or a lot of stuff, our rook's going to have this this nice semi-open file, right? Whereas white doesn't have that. And a minority attack is when I shove these 2 pawns at these 3 pawns. And we trade them. And what's left? 1 pawn. Maybe a passed pawn, maybe not. What if it's this pawn? It's not even a passed pawn. And then we attack that pawn. That's called a minority attack. Okay? The pawn can be very dangerous. If it gets all the way down, it could get dangerous. But we're going to be attacking him. And when he gets that single pawn, it's going to be back here somewhere. And then we're going to attack it. And try and win it. It's going to be weak. He has no friends to defend him, right? That's a minority attack. Bishop e3. Ooh. Your turn. It says play a6. Okay. This move is not only carried out in the Najdorf, but also in other Sicilians, such as Scheveningen, to control the b5 square. You don't want to let the knight in. f3. Here we go. Now play b5, because we can. Because we played a6. Now you must complete your development and play e5. But you can see the development. I could bishop e7, bishop b7, knight c6 or knight bd7, to c5 maybe. Bring a rook to the c file. You can shove pawns and attack his king. Because he's going to do that to us. Next chapter. The classical variation is the 4th variant that can constitute the group of open variations of the Sicilian Defense. To play this variant, instead of playing e6, a6, or g6, you must play knight c6. Knight c6. And this classical, it just calls it a classical, maybe because it's the old line, but I think they call it classical because it's like, what's it doing? It's developing its knights. I would actually wonder about that. We should look into it. We should look into exactly why they call that the classical. Okay. Bishop g5. With this move, white intends to damage our pawn structure. What should you play then? e6. Congratulations, you completed the lesson. Again, bishop, maybe a6 and b5, bishop b7, or just bishop d7, rook c8. The queen can come here if it wants. Start shoving pawns, our ideas, right? Next chapter. This is called the Pelican variation, e4. What is your first move? c5. Good move, thank you. Knight f3, we play knight c6. This is called Old Sicilian. Okay. d4, cd4, knight d4, knight f6, knight c3, and then e5. This is what I played as white when I beat my 2300 in a 4-hour game over the board for real rating points and real glory. e5, knight b5, d6. Now you understand. You have to play d6 here. Why? Just learn it. Learn the idea. White is threatening to play knight d6 check. And the only move is to play bishop takes and then queen takes. And you don't want to give up the bishop. So you play d6 because it's protected. Bishop, right? How do we attack the knight on b5? a6 maneuver. Congratulations, you completed this lesson. Guys, this knight, let's go to analysis board because I'm going to show you. The knight comes back. They played b5. I was playing white. I played knight, pinning. I mean, wait. It's pinned because I could take his queen, right? If they push here, you just play knight c4. Whoa, look at these knights, dude. These knights are awesome. They can't. Neither of these knights can be attacked by pawns. Isn't that crazy? But my 2300 player didn't do that. He played bishop e7. And what we do is we take. They can take with the pawn. Black can take with the pawn and play f4, f5, and then after that gets traded, you can play f5 again, even. But he takes with the bishop, and then white plays c3. I had all this memorized, guys. It's white, and then just castles. I think we play knight back. And our idea is to control the square. A lot of times they'll do something like this. Queen can come to d3. Queen can go. I'm not sure where it goes. But we're probably castling kingside though. You can just castle kingside. You don't have to. You could do either or for white. But you could see that we have this file. We have ideas maybe to push here at some point. White has this major knight. I don't like this and I don't recommend it. I really don't. For black. I like it for white. What would you play in this position? What do we play, guys? We play c5. We notice that you can now play d6 and transpose to open variations, or play knight c6 and transpose old Sicilian. In this other case, we're going to see the move e6 do it. e6. A lot of people will play this move too, but it's all going to transpose, guys. Many call this movement French variation, and it is similar, and many times it tends to reach French defense positions. Because we're going to play d5. And then that's a French. d4, capture the pawn. Knight takes. Now play a6. Wow, can you play e5? This is the Paulson variation. Okay, so dude, there's a lot of variations. There's a lot of variations of the Sicilian. Next chapter, because we're actually almost done. The Alapin. This is what Daniel Naroditsky used to play, guys. For white. Like I told you, when they play e4, you play c5. You're the one that knocks. You're the one that says, you made it a Sicilian as black. You were in control. You made it a Sicilian. Until it's their move again. Now they can play this weird move c3. What did I say about the Sicilian? What ends up happening is we end up taking the d pawn. And we have two center pawns and white only has one. But with this idea, he wants to push d4. And when we take, he takes. Back with a wing pawn. We don't get that wing pawn advantage anymore. That's Daniel Naroditsky. If you want to learn how to play the white side, if you play e4 and they play c5, you want to learn how to play against a Sicilian, and you want to learn something really great, learn Alapin from Daniel Naroditsky, man. He's passed away, but the videos are there, and they live forever. And you'll honor him. You will freaking honor him. Hello, man. Zenith, how you doing, dude? Welcome back, my brother. Rhodes, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Okay, so c3. This movement is from the Alapin variation, a way to avoid theory for white. You play knight f6. He's supposed to push. I play knight here. Then he pushes. Then we take and play d6. White got a lot of space. How did we end up with white space? d6. This is how we should play against the Alapin's variation. Now we fight for the center, and we have a strong knight on d5, which cannot be sent off. Okay. Come back a little. Oh, yeah. Could we get a... oh, wait. I know this just from memorizing ideas. Analysis board. e4, c5. I play c5. So when I play c3, I had to learn to play knight f6. What happens if they push? Oh, that's the line. And if they push this way, we just take the e-pawn, I think. How come there's no computer? But you see, I could just take the e-pawn. So, this is, if you play c5, you're going to have to learn what to do against c3, but it's very simple. You just play knight f6. When they kick you, you come here, takes, and play d6. And there is someone in our community, I believe it's Ratul, that plays this. Am I right? Ratul, are you here? Ratul. This isn't you, Buck, right? Buck, you were the other one. The other line I gave. The other line I gave. Next chapter, guys. Closed Sicilian. Now, here's a closed Sicilian. E4. We play C5. It's a Sicilian. Knight C3, D6. As its name implies, this variation of the Sicilian defense transposes into a closed position. It leads to a slower and more strategic type of game than all other variations of the Sicilian defense. Here's the idea, guys. White usually plays D4. Pawn takes, knight F3 first. D4, pawn takes, knight takes. And it's open. Whoa. Next chapter. This is all it's going to say. It doesn't give any more. Oh, okay. It wants to play G3. G3. Let's say, well, I want to play a dragon. That's fine. Bishop G2, because you played G3. We're going to do the same thing. You're playing chess. But they don't break this right away. And a lot of times they might even play D3. And this is very much similar to my King's Indian attack, although the knight's on C3. So that basically gives us a real nice overview of the Sicilian defense in the multiple variations, but they all start with E4, C5, usually knight F3, D6, D4, CD4, knight D4, knight F6, knight C3. And then you get to choose Najdorf, Dragon, Scheveningen, or Classical. Or even this one, or even the E5 one. Was that the Paulsen? Yeah. Okay, now that we have learned the Sicilian defense, we're going to play some games on chess.com. Let me get this. I shut my chess.com window. We're going to open it back up, folks. Play online. And we're going to play on chess.com. Hans drew today, guys. Oh, let's take a... We're going to play the Sicilian, guys. Calm down. We have to look real quick at the results. I don't know if anyone caught the leaders today. Tata Steel, big guy's huge tournament today. I think Geary lost. Who beat Geary? Zenith Warlord. Did you watch? Where? Players... Schedule, format, location, champions. I want masters. I don't want players. I want it's up here. Results. Okay. Hans Moke Niemann is winning the tournament. I said this yesterday. How's your movement with the queen? You mean, where's it go? Are you making jokes? Are you talking specifically about the Sicilian defense? What do you do with the queen? How you doing, Trevor? Good to see you, my brother. Okay. Hans Moke Niemann is at the top of the people with 2 points. Hans has 2 points. Matthias Bluebaum has 2 points, who this guy came out of nowhere. In my brain, he did. He's 26.79 right now. He qualified for the candidates tournament by winning some big tournament, beating a whole bunch of top players that were all trying to qualify, and he qualified. He was mid 2600s. Now he's 26.79. He's playing like a monster. He does not have a coach. He doesn't have the money. He's not professional enough to have a coach. He comes to these tournaments alone. The top players, a lot of them bring coaches with them. The coaches can go study their games with them, go over their games at night while they're sleeping, tell them in the morning what to improve. This Bluebaum guy's just out of nowhere, guys. And he has 2 out of 2. Norderbeck has 2 out of 2, and Arjun has 2 out of 2, and Jordan Van Forest has 2 out of 2. Kukesh only has 1.5. Fedosiv has 1.5. Keimer has 1. Geary has 1. And Prague has 0.5. No, Geary has a half a point. Yeah, so Hans is doing very well in the tournament, guys, in the Tata Steel. This is a big classical tournament. Big meaning it's very, exclusive. A lot of very strong players, guys. A lot of very strong players. Now, I will not be doing viewer challenges today. If you do challenge me as white and play E4 so I can play a Sicilian. All right. Otherwise, I just got to... And you know what we'll do? I'll play e4 every time, and hopefully we'll get Sicilians. We're going to play some 3-minute chess. I get this guy named Breed. He plays e4. I'm going to play c5, guys. Knight f3, d6. We just learned this, guys. c3. What do we play? Bring the knight. Attack the pawn. Now d3 is the move. He doesn't know it. If I take this pawn, he has queen check. And he wins my knight. So I'm going to play this move, stopping the queen check. Now I'm back on the pawn. Now he has to play d3. Or he should play d3. Or he plays d4. Oh, I can't take? Because then he takes... And the check... No, there's no check, though. Well, if I take, he can push. It's a trap, guys. It's a trap again. If I take, he pushes, my knight has to move. And then he's threatening, then he can play queen check and pick up my knight again. So I think we're going to take and play e5 or something. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here, guys. Do you just do this? Do you just say, okay, it'll be fine. I want to trade queens. E-pawn is, I won't be able to castle. But the queens are going to come off. Okay. Yeah. Check. Develops his knight. I come here. Takes, bishop takes, and d5 could be good. Takes, pawn takes could be a move. Plays knight. Now, if I take and he plays knight takes, it doesn't work. Pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes. Does that work? I'm spending way too much time. I'm going to castle. Just castles. Yeah. Now, I could take, or I could take this way. You'll get knight d5 in. Okay. Knight back. A6, keep knight out of here. Okay, I'm going to play this move. Wait. Because I want to play f5. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to back this up and play f5. I'm not worried about this knight coming in right now because I can just kick it. If he brings a rook, I have to play a6. If he brings a rook, I have to play a6. Push, and I'll do my King's Indian style attack on you. Takes, pawn takes. 1000%. Where does my knight go? F4 looks good. Bring the rook. Bring the rook. But I have to play a6. I guess I could play bishop. The queen comes. Okay, that's a cool move. Does nothing. So let's get my pieces out of each other's way. Knight b5, a6. Now I have to play a6. I have to, because I can't allow knight b5. Bring this. Bring a rook to the file. Right. Just come here and attack the bishop, I guess. Then maybe come here. And threaten mate. And then push. Now I'm threatening to push. If I push, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, but he sacks a piece. Okay, I could check. Right? Now you just come here to protect this. And then I'm going to push. Wow. Now I think I just push. Now I'm going to come here because it hits the queen. And if he wants to get rid of my killer knight, he's going to have to open up my bishop. And he's going to have to give up his bishop. His queen should... I dropped my queen. Oh, no, I didn't. He could trade queens. Oh, man, I didn't want to trade queens. Dude, my queen was hanging right there, bro. He could play rook up now. He doesn't do it. Good. We have to get this file. Wow. He could have played rook c7. Right? No, I should just come here. Threatening. Indubitably, right? It does nothing. Just take here, double up. I'm low on the clock, guys. He's going to take because he's nervous, but he should be protecting the square. Okay, attacking, threatening. Do this because this just loses an exchange, but I get a piece this way. Okay, oh, that's not a good move. Okay, here. Just move. Okay, uh-oh. You pin the knight. Should have took with the bishop. Queenie. You can't stop the queen. I got him on time? Dude, he was up a minute, bro. Didn't you have a free queen? Could I have taken that queen? No, I didn't. I'm learning from you. Cool, Zenith. I could have taken his queen? Let me go back and see. Let me go back and see. And I believe you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, right there with the check. I was so happy. He probably played this move hoping I would do this, but then I still could have took the queen. I had two moves. I had it two moves, guys. I didn't see it. That's okay. But let us do a Sicilian Defense game review. Always look for checks, captures, and attacks. Wait, let's hear him say it. What's it doing? Whenever chess.com starts lagging, I look at my internet. I'm like, I look at my stream. I look at my internet. Is everything okay? Yeah. Charlie Keatron said yes.
Built the lead and kept the pressure on, so clean.
Hey, thank you. That was... Wait, who was that again?
Hey, it's the Botes sisters. We'll make you a better chess player.
Yeah, that's them. But how do I make it say it again?
You built a lead and kept the pressure on, so clean.
That is the younger one, Andrea, right? Okay, I played 79%. He played 72% accuracy. I can't. We're looking more at the.
Your opponent's channeling Fisher with E4. Okay, get ready. We've got options galore.
Oh my God! Shut it off. I thought I wanted to talk to. I wanted the both test sisters to help me play chess, guys, and then now they're like, I just should have took the queen, dude. Little Joe, I didn't see it. Zenith Warlord saw it too. You guys are amazing. Patrick Cross, his queen was hanging. Patrick saw it too. Trevor Larson said, my father said, start the opening. Don't think much of movement yet. Yeah, get all your pieces out. I wanted to check. She has to steer or move. I don't know what that means. Okay. We just come out of here now. We go to this and go to opening explorer and we find the best moves. E4, C5, knight f3, D6, C3. The number one move here, 12,000 high-rated people play knight f6. 169 play knight c6. Well, we play the move that Hikaru Nakamura plays against Shanklin. This is the move that Jan Nepomniachtchi plays, Jeffrey Jean, Richard Rapport. Okay, now in this position, the number one move is is g6 right away. I ended up doing that anyway, right, guys? Remember that? But everyone here plays knight c6. Okay. Bishop e2, knight c6. No. Yeah. This is what I played. Everyone here plays g6. You just don't take the pawn. You just don't fall for the trap. I showed you the trap. Let me move it for you guys. If I play here, this is not good. A lot of people have fallen for this, and it's plus 2.6. White is winning because of this check. Bishop d7. Free piece. White, there's no compensation. I mean, there's a little bit. Bishop c6. We're down a 3-point knight for a pawn. But it's plus 3.54. It's probably even better just to develop. That was a great move, huh? What's my best move here? Okay, it likes e6. It's all -3. It's all -3. So I can't take the pawn, but most people play g6 here, guys. Yeah, I just learned. I thought there's a trap, so I'm gonna stop the trap. No, g6 is just better. Just get it going. Just get her going. Okay, but we'll probably still have some Grandmaster games. Knight c6. Alice Lee, very strong versus Atusa. Is Atusa Hikaru's wife? Any other big names play this as black? Big names. No, I don't see any. Okay. d4, cd4, takes. e5. Is that the move in this position? It is not. It is not. Here I can play takes, but then I didn't want to take because of d5. I have queen a5 check. I didn't see it. No way! On knight c3, we take. bc3. And we're playing chess from here. The Stockfish doesn't even take this with check because the bishop develops, the rook's protected, my queen's in trouble, and then he castles, and I'm like at least 3 moves away from being castled. Okay, guys, I didn't like it. Okay, so e5 is not good. It wants just knight takes, and then on d5 at queen check. I didn't see it. I don't know it. I know it now. We're learning it, guys. Didn't you? Yeah, we saw the free queen. e5, lg5, bishop e7 is best. We're no longer in the opening book. Nope. White is slightly better. Now let's see if we did any Sicilian style maneuvers here. Sicilian being open file, open C file, castles. But the thing is, it's not a Sicilian structure anymore. That was the best move. Push, knight back. Wow, I wanted knight d4 because after takes, it opens up my bishop a little bit. Comes with tempo. Knight b5, a6. Knight c3. I mean, knight. Oh, wait. Oh, he could take this way. I thought I was going to play knight a3. We got a queen check. King f1. And black is better. So I should have played knight up. I didn't. g6 is good. It wanted knight g6. Bishop g7 is good. It wanted king h8. f5 is good. It wanted king h8. It keeps wanting me to move my king over, guys. That's a mistake. gf5 is best. You need to rule the king for our checkmates. Queen d2. He made the best move, guys. That is good. It wants dude, it just wants king h8. I think it wants king h8 to bring the rook to g8 and have all these threats. Knight. Okay. a6 is best. Guys, if I don't play a6, let's say I keep pushing pawns. Well, it wants knight e4. So let's say I shove this pawn. Knight b5 is the best move, or one of them. It's the best move. Because he's not just attacking this pawn, he's attacking this square. A rook can come in, defended by the knight. Another rook can come, or the knight can come, attacking the rook. Then the knight can drop here if it wants to. I could sack the bishop for it, but this can be very annoying. So I just knew that when he played rook c1, I had to play a6. That's why it was best, guys. And I saw it coming, if you don't remember. That was best. Best. No good. Check. Winning. It's -6. And wow, knight f2 check is the best move. But I never took the queen. Taking the queen is better because I didn't see it. The funny thing is, knight f2 check. My first move was the best move. King g1. And then we play takes. King F2. Now he's on the same file, and then probably E4. E4, and then this is coming next. And he's in a lot of trouble. But I got the queen. I didn't see it, guys. So I took the pawn instead. I come back to here. Didn't win the queen. He traded. I'm lucky. I didn't even see our queens were looking at each other. I'm lucky knights move backwards. I didn't see it. Gory Lion. Send it. Are you watching the stream, Gory? I accepted it. Ooh, good. He's got white, too. Play E4 so I can play C5. He plays F4. Guys, am I going to get in trouble? I aborted a couple of games the other day. I just aborted again. How many games can you abort before you get in trouble on chess.com? Do you guys know the answer to that? I'm going to ask ChatGPT, guys. Oh my God, of course it's not open. Come on, ChatGPT, you little dummy. I was using ChatGPT so much for some things that I'm like, I'm going to try paying for it once a month. Seriously. Is it like 20 bucks or something? And I'm telling you right now, I feel like it's worse since I started paying for it. I'm not even kidding. Maybe because I expect more. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Brian, are we 3-minute unrated? But Brian, are you in chat? Are you playing white? And are you going to play E4? This is my question to you, Brian. If you are watching, I will accept your challenge. As long as 3-0 unrated white, you're playing white. And you play E4. Because it's the theme of the stream, guys. It's the theme of the stream. The theme of the stream. Did you guys see... you guys want to see the craziest thing? Do you guys want to see the craziest thing? It was a tot of steel, right? Games. So, okay, so that's the Masters. So these guys are just in the Challengers. Games. Where is it? Where did I just saw a short. I just saw a short of Daniel Dubov and Nepomniachtchi. And they played this crazy game that went something. When you move the pieces, they should work. They played this crazy game. I'm not going to show you the whole game, guys. But I'm telling you, there's a thing. Wait. Right here. Boy, I've been away from my board too long. They literally did this crazy thing, guys. Like, something like this. I didn't see the whole thing. Well, check doesn't work. They played a crazy thing where they dance their knights around each other. They may even have put them back on the starting squares, which is hilarious if they did. Like, how do I get there? No, okay. This is not the same game. But the point is, they did that and agreed to a draw. That's just screwing around. And the tournament director, so they each got a half point for their draw, right? The arbiter said, nope, it's not a real game. You arranged your draw ahead of time. You both get zeros. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What should I play? You got to play E4, Gory Lion. You got to play the king pawn forward 2 squares. Challenge me 3-0 unrated. You got to click the unrated button. 3-0 unrated, and you take white. And then you play E4. So I can play a Sicilian. Is that crazy though, guys? That's not an old thing, is it, Zenith? Does anyone know? Hey, Madib, how you doing, man? Or mod. Is this stream real? No. And birds aren't real either. Yeah. Dave Joyce, what's up? Like multi-strike. Check multi-purpose on chess.com. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to check multi-purpose. That sounds like I have to do two things at one time, like multitasking. I don't like anything multi, guys. I'm not smart enough. One thing at a time. Dave Joyce, thank you for the 20 stars. All out of stars. Yeah, but you always spend your last ones here, Dave Joyce. And you always re-up. Gory Lion, 3-minute unrated. Okay, guys. Gory Lion is going to play E4. We get another Sicilian. E4, C5. F4. Okay, I have ideas. Yeah. First time I see a game like that. Well, they were goofing around, but they got in trouble. They got in trouble. Should I take this way? I think this diagonal is too good to give up, folks, because it comes with tempo. Just take it. Guys, it's free. It's a free pawn, guys. You know what sucks about chess when you take a free pawn? It takes an entire move to take the free pawn. I like this better, I think. It takes an entire move to take the free pawn. Did I play you the other day, Gory Lion? Are you the guy that, like, played really fast and totally freaking busted me? He might be, folks. Yeah, I think it is. Kind of let him move. Here, I guess. It's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny. It's not real funny, but it's kind of funny. All these captures toward the center. Look at all my pawns, guys. Look at all my pawnsters. Now his knight can't come in. Right? Okay. Do I go here and then where? Forcing my pawnsters to better squaresters. Okay. He just has king here. I didn't see it. Just move. I think I see a route. Okay, we're gonna go. I don't know what to do. We got him on time easy, guys. I should. Yeah. Attacking. Inning. Oh, man, I don't see it. Let's take this with check, maybe. Maybe take this. Defending. Okay. Dude, you are so good for a 400, man. You're so good for a 400. Okay, now let's take a look at the game. We can learn from it, Gory. That was Andrea again, right? Start the review. She's complaining about it. E4. Let's get to our opening. Excuse me, guys. Guys, you know what I think is finally getting to me? The cedar. E4, C5, F4. Let's get to the opening book. Most common move here is D5. Wow. I played Knight C6. It felt the most common to me. Charlie, what's up, little brother? William Turner, how you doing, dude? Welcome back, man. Epic game. Nahum Misfits. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. Solar, what's up? Still here, just at work. Cool, Solar. Glad you're here. A good game, Gory Lion. Thank you for the game, dude. Oh, by the way, Chess Workshop on Saturday, guys. Saturday Chess Workshop. If you're a subscriber on Facebook, a subscriber, or if you use, you can use your Prime to subscribe on Twitch for free. If you have Amazon Prime, link your Twitch account. It's real easy. Google it. Takes 1 second. And you get a free sub. Once a month, you can sub. Then you qualify for the workshops. If you're a member on YouTube, Billy Mullings just gifted 5 of them on Thursday. Then you qualify. It's the private chess stream for all the monthly members across all 3 platforms. And we will be going over our lower rated players' games and telling them very, very specific things they can do to get better at chess. We have another chance here, guys. Oh my God, he set me up in a dragon, guys. He set me up in a dragon. He slipped. You love to see it. He castles long. Okay. I don't know what to do. His pawn does a lot of work. It's a weird position. It got freezing in here all of a sudden. Bishop comes. Okay, let's bring a rook to an open file. Should I push? Push? No, it doesn't do anything. Just bring a rook to an open file. Okay. You can't play E5, so that's why I think D5 was good, guys. Might not be, but I think it was. He comes. Okay. We take. Right? Do I take again? Do I push? Do I just take? I guess we just take. Right? I could have taken this pawn. Probably would have been better. Although, I feel like his king is safer than mine. Right? As much as I want to come here, I think I have to come back. Well, we'll see first. Well, now I don't have to. This is a sick square, guys. It's sick. Sickeningly sick. I think I can win something here. No, just take this. He's attacking my pawn, so it's probably not a bad move. Uh-oh, I saw this. I saw this a ways away, folks. Oh, man, it didn't work. I got to get rid of this knight so my rook can play chess, guys. This guy's 1701, guys. He's like a lot of points higher than me. I got to do this, I guess. Can't let him in. You'll just find other squares, but you know what? It works for now. Okay, check does nothing, so we'll just improve. Okay, attack the pawnster. It's free. It's centralized. Attack the knightster. Best move for sure. Yeah. He forced me to pin his knight, guys. That was not the best move. Knight back. It all loses. Yeah, he resigned. Good game, dude. Okay, now we gotta slow down. Thank you guys for sending me the games. Howdy, how many followers to 500? We're at 482 right now. Brito, we're at 482, brother. But don't follow unless you like chess. Don't follow if you don't think you're gonna come back, because I don't just want follows. Charlie Keytron, 3-minute unrated. What? I'm taking this game, guys. There's no way. Guys, Charlie Keytron's famous around here. Plays e4, c5. But yeah, if you like chess, you think you want to come back, hit the follow. c3, we go here. There's no way! Credo, thank you for the follow. Dude, 483, guys. We're 17 off of 500, guys. Dude, thank you, Credo. Good luck to you, man. Charlie, what's up? Oh, yeah, William Turner, I got plays d3. That's really not a bad move. I'm going to develop the Amigo's Knight. Guys, it is so hard for people that are rated, you know, half your rating or less, a third of your rating, to play 3-minute chess. It's almost rude to ask them to, but I got to do it. Ian Monson, what's up? Bill Stevens says, nicely played. Thomas Bostrom, how you doing, dude? Welcome back. Daniel Abbott says, super cool. Look at it. Charlie Keytron is boogieing around the board, folks. He's boogieing around the board. We can't see who you're playing or their rating. How'd it get cut off? What board am I on, though? How about here? That is so weird. How? I just don't understand how. What board is this one? me shut that window. You still can't see it. Why? I'm on Play Chess. Board. It's just cut off. Board. Am I going to lose on time? Not yet. Give me 1 second. We got to get this... Okay. Now I'm coming at you, brother. He pushes. Okay, I'm going to take. I've been getting back into chess, trying to find an opening I enjoy playing on the regular. I've messed around with the Danish gambit, the Scotch, and the London system. I'm thinking about getting back and using the London system. You know what? It's not the end of the world to play the London system. That's probably a pretty good move. He might have had an idea of playing this move and blocking my bishop and getting out. That could have been pretty nasty, actually. So I'm not sure if I should have taken this rook or not. But I think I'm up plenty of material now, so we should be okay. Guys, remember, Charlie is one of us, and he's rated 569 chess.com rating points. He's one of my longest running supporters on the stream and moderators and everything. The queen comes. Wow, it's a good move. We could improve. Hitting the queen, might as well. I also could have played this move and the knight was trapped, I think. Wow, and now I'm chasing his queen off the square. I could have just played 8-6 and trapped the knight. Womp womp. It's okay. We'll live to fight another way. Usually, when your queen goes to a weird spot, the best thing to do is just go back to its home. He comes here. I could play e5. I could play bishop. You gotta be careful. He might need to run back for his life. He could come to this square, but then I play have h6. Kicking the knight, and if the knight moves, I play knight takes check, and then queen takes. The queen comes back. Probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move. Okay, this pawn is mine. So I'm keeping it, folks. I don't like this knight here. He's making me nervous. Question is, if I push this pawn, is my king going to be nervous? Royal fork, he says. There's no royal fork. He has bishop. The square is covered twice. It's just so hard to play as fast as someone rated way higher than you. You know what I'm saying? But Charlie, you're not playing a bad game at all, dude. I mean, would you lose? Did I sack a piece? Oh, you're down. Oh, you're down. In exchange, he checks me. I think I just take here. Yeah, good game, Charlie. Let's look at okay. Now we have to look at some of these Sicilians. The last 3 games we played were Sicilians. We did look at some of these Sicilians. Oh my God, there's my stream, guys. Mute it. I look so like a chess streamer, folks. Oh my God. Am I streaming right now? I thought I was just talking to myself. We got to go back to Gory Lions game. We just started to look at Gory Lions game. Game review. Are the girls going to talk? No, they're not talking. That's good. We're going to go to the opening book. And it goes e4, c5, f4. Oh, yeah. And then, okay, remember, Gory Lion is rated 400 points. So Gory Lion's dropped a pawn. And the best move is to take it. So I've got my c5 structure going, but it's not exactly... It is a Sicilian, I guess, because he played e4 and we have c5. Queen comes. I just trade. Oh my God, I didn't even see this. Bishop c2. Wow. Didn't see it. His best move at castles. Just knight f6. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even see that. But what did I'm up a pawn. I'm trading. That was okay. It wanted queen e6. Oh, I had queen e6 check. And then can't castle. I didn't see that. Takes. Black is better. It wanted knight d5. It improves the knight. And it threatens a pawn. And then we can challenge the monster. Best piece on the board is his bishop. That was a good move. That was a really good move. Gory Lion. That's the idea. What am I doing? I want to push. I want to trade off my weak pawn. I want to open up files for my rooks. You said nope. That's why Stockfish says you played the best move. Scholar's Mate is one of my favorite openings. Only works against newer players and very easily countered, but still fun occasionally in low elo. Yeah, people fall for it, man. There was queen on f4. No, because if I play knight f3, he plays bishop takes f3. We'll get there, though. I mean, we'll look at it in a couple of games. Because it's on the list. Knight g5 is a miss. He had bishop c3. Okay. Kick it. This was the game before last. That was okay. It wanted rook fe8. I should bring a rook, guys. Improve a rook. I'm moving my knight everywhere, guys. Takes toward El Centro. No good. Rook fb8. It wants me to start doing, but that was kind of the idea I did. Knight back was best. That's okay. It wanted h5. Wow, h5 to stop these pawns. h5. Look at this move. That's a good move. It stops this pawn from pushing, and it stops this pawn from pushing. Yeah, h5 here. Really good move. I didn't see it. Best again. Nope. It wants dc4. dc4. Oh, I could play rook d7. Adam Engel with the 50 stars. Adam, how you doing, man? Adam, if you want to learn how to play the Sicilian Defense, we looked at the ideas and the different styles of Sicilian defenses at the beginning of the stream. Charlie Keytron says, been a while. Dude, I think you and I have not played a game of chess probably in years. Right? Good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well with you, dude. It's always good to see you. But you know what I love? It used to be, I'd say I hope all is well with you because I hadn't seen you in chat in like 6 months, 8 months. You're starting to drop by every once in a while. I freaking love it. I love it. Guys, there's nothing better than old friends. Nothing better than old friends, folks. So, takes. King up. Bang. Good. That wasn't good. It wanted knight b4 again. Okay. But I feel like I don't want to let him in. Takes. Knight comes. Best. Good. Knight comes. Best. f6 is a great move, guys. My king is working. Takes. Check. Take a pawn with check. What was better than taking a pawn with check? Oh. Check. King up. Rook over mate. What? That was a blunder. Knight f4 is best. He gets that. I get this. I'm okay, though, but I guess he gets a pawn and maybe more. It's the sad part. That's a mistake. Rook d7 is best. Can't he just check me? No, he can't. Okay, that's a miss. He had knight d6. Knight d6. Uh-oh. I didn't see it, guys. Gory Lion, you had a fork winning. You had a fork winning. You didn't see it. Neither did I. And you ran out of time. Good job. Good game, my friend. And you were winning and you didn't even know it. Is that not amazing? That was a Gory Lion game. Now we are going to look at the Brian Lianza game, the 1700. He made it a little hard for me. Yeah, it's been at least 3 years we played, man. Yeah, good to see you playing chess again, man. Hey, Blunder from Down Under 26. You sound like a chess player, Blunder from Down Under. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Twitch community. Thank you so much for getting us one closer to 500 followers. At 500 followers, we're going to do a special stream for Twitch. Anyone on Twitch can watch it, and only the paid members on YouTube and Facebook are going to be able to watch it. But everyone will be open to Twitch. It'll be a 500 follower celebration. This Saturday, guys, for all the paid members, all the monthly people, Twitch, which includes Twitch Prime, Facebook supporters, and YouTube members, we're going to have a private chess stream Saturday at 4 p.m. I'm going to announce it every chess stream all week long, so you know, be your Saturday at 4 for your private chess stream. You paid for it. Or someone gifted it to you. It's all the same. Okay, so we have to look now at the book. Because he started me off. Guys, look what he did. He challenged me in this position, and he said, you got to play a dragon. Which is fun. He plays f3. My move is bishop g7. Now, it's the most common move. He plays bishop d3. In this position, we have Alireza Firouzja. We have, who else? Zhu Zhangzhu. Wasn't she like women's world champion or something? Who else we got? Any famous people here? Rustamov. I'm sure. There's some pretty strong players in this position, and they play bishop e3. It's the idea. It's the theme. Bishop d3 is just not a move. It's just not a move. Let's just, for fun. Yeah, Stockfish says bishop e3, bishop c4, active, g4 just attacking. I would leave. I never move this bishop. I think I told you guys that earlier. g4, knight b3, even bishop g5. But bishop e3 is the move. Bishop d3 is not the move. Castles was okay. I want a knight c6. Oh, he slipped. That's what it was. He didn't play bishop d3. He slipped to d3. Gave me a whole move. Then he played bishop c4. Wow. First time I see a game like that. Storm of Normandy. Hey, what's up? We're going to be back to that game, Harry. Storm of Normandy. Hi, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. So takes with the pawn. Oh, this is such a better move because he can't castle. Duh. Okay, well. What's that noise? I have to look. No, we can't play a game. Rimuru. Thursday is where I play against viewers. Today is More Openings Monday. We're learning and playing the Sicilian Defense. Tomorrow is Tactics Tuesday. Wednesday is our weekly chess tournament. And Thursday is Play Viewers and Tournament Review Day. And I do that all the time, every week for many years. Hit the follow button and come play me on Thursday. But guys, my door's right here. I just have to look and see what. What's that noise, guys? Shh. I don't want to alert them. Whoa. There's no way. Rimuru, thank you for the follow. And got us one step closer, guys. Hey, man, Twitch is killing it. Twitch, you're killing it. YouTube got to 2,000, guys. You guys can hit 500. You guys can hit 500. Special Twitch stream incoming. Guys, this takes 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know what it was, guys. Sounded like someone tapping their finger on a tin can. I live in a very quiet place, guys. Very quiet place. That was okay. It wanted rook FB8. Wow, it wanted me to bring this rook here. And then I guess take and shove or something. D5 was bad. Bishop H6 was better. Isn't that weird? Bring his queen here. But you know why? Because he has no... the queen can't checkmate me by itself, guys. Jiminy Christmas. Batsko rating me with 58. Batsko, what are you even doing with Twitch? There's no way. guys, we are 15 followers off of 500. But listen, don't follow me if you don't like chess, music, Elden Ring, or games kind of like that. But I stream chess 4 days a week. Bats, man, dude. How do I Bats go? That's what that says, right? Bats go. There we go. Bats go. I gotta. Can I right click and shout him out? Did I just make you a moderator? I'm not supposed to make you a moderator. First time chatter. Bats go. What'd you guys play, man? What were you guys streaming? I do shout out, right? Shout out. Control V. Bats go. Hey, Zent12. Thank you, man. You're mostly a Go streamer. Go, like, wow, you play Go? That's amazing. I don't even know how to play Go. Guys, that's by far the biggest raid I've ever had on Twitch. I don't think we've ever had a raid that big. It's amazing, dude. I will definitely pass it on. First time chat from Raider. You guys play Go? I don't even know how to play Go. You guys know Lasker? Emmanuel Lasker was the world chess champion for many years. And he was so intrigued with Go, he wanted to learn it. And because it was a world chess champion, he went to like the Go Japanese Masters. Do you guys, you know this story? Do you guys know this story? The Go players? Emmanuel Lasker. He was a world chess champion. Emmanuel Lasker was the longest running world chess champion for some 40-something years. And he was a peer of Einstein. They literally knew each other. So he goes to the Japanese Go Masters, and he wants to learn how to play Go. He knows how to move the pieces, the pebbles. He knows how to do it. But they wanted to teach him strategies. Because I figured he's world chess champion. We could teach him give him a couple quick lessons. His level will jump way up. And you know what he said? He's like, no. I want to figure it out myself. Well, you'll never figure it out yourself. You can't be a brain surgeon in your one lifetime figuring it out. It takes hundreds of brain surgeons' lifetimes to learn everything. There's not enough time to learn in one lifetime if you start from scratch. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's not enough time. It's like he's like, yeah, but chess was like that. Chess, I had to learn the rules. I had to follow the doctrine. I had to memorize things. I had to get patterns. He said, I don't want anyone to teach me. I want to do it the hard way. I want to do it myself. I'm sure he knew he was going to suck. I first learned Go from Go and Gomoku by Edward Lasker. Terrible book. Hey, Edward Lasker. Yeah, not Emmanuel Lasker. Edward Lasker wrote some really cool books. Didn't he write Chess for Fun, Chess for Blood? That was a really cool book because it was all chess stories. The stones in Go don't move. What? What are you talking about? The stones in Go don't move. Of course they move. Was the board move and the stones stay there? Don't you move the stones in Go? How do you play Go? It's like Othello, but like with pebbles and there's more squares. No, you just place or remove them. Oh. You never move one from one spot to another. But if you remove it, and then on your next turn, you put it somewhere else. Checkmate. You just moved it. What if you switch it, though, and you put a different one there? You only removed one captured. Okay. And so every move you can either add a piece or take a piece. Leave a penny, take a penny, basically. It's like the freaking the charity jar at 7-Eleven from what's it called? South Park, right? Wait, was that? No, that wasn't South Park. That was probably from Simpsons, right? Go board starts empty, ends mostly full. Yeah, guys, if you guys don't know about a Go, if you're interested in it's very strategical game. Very strategical game. You say, well, what about chess? Chess is very strategical game too. But Go is different. I don't even know how to play Go. I think I'm going to watch a video, actually. But don't follow me if you for me to play Go, because I'm probably not going to play Go. But if you guys have any interest in chess, I got a great community here, man. Best community. I call it the best community in the world. I'm not bragging because I didn't make it. They came to me. They came to me, but I freaking love them. I love them. Only add the removal. It's just like chess. A piece disappears when captured. And you capture it by enclosing it, right? Like Othello or something? I don't know how to do it. Today we were studying the Sicilian Defense. Infinite is now Infinite Press. No, Infiniter Regress. I could read your name right. There we go. It popped up quick. Infiniter Regress, thank you for the follow. Dude, what an amazing thing to get such a huge raid when we're trying to push toward our 500 followers, man. Batsko says, yep, it's fun. I've been streaming for about 15 years. Wow. Always had a lot of overlap with chess players, though. It's neat that more and more chess players know what Go is rather than in years past. Yeah. Ranchani says, Go sucks. Well, it says, Raider from Bats Go. Ranchani says, Go sucks. Well, that's your opinion. No, Jackal, I'm not really taking viewers' challenges today. But we're trying to learn from our Sicilian Defense. Now, I played D5. It is the 4th best move. 5th best move. But here, look at D5 though. Look what it does. It kind of challenges his center. His best move is Bishop F4 hitting my queen. Queen B6 check. Queen F2, probably rip it. Nope. Rook BC8 because you move your rooks to files that are going to open or might open. And if he takes, we're going to take back with the pawn. Wow. Wait, no. It was the other rook. It was the other rook. Save the rook. Rook AD1, and we're playing chess. And black is, it's about even. It's about even. I'll go, you surround. Oh, in Go, you surround things, build territories. It's like chess with a splash of Catan. What is Catan? Now you're talking about games I don't even know. Yeah, but just like Blitz, chess, Go is addictive. Yeah, is it really addictive? Well, chess can be very addictive, man. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for the raid hype. My Facebook community is doing raid hype over there. Guys, I rated me with 48 people, man. 48 Go players. How cool is that? How cool is that? I don't know how good Emmanuel Lasker ever got at Go, but I don't think he got very good because I think he wasn't willing to learn. He didn't want to read books. He didn't want to study. He wanted to figure out little things by himself and just enjoy the beauty of the game. Can I show you one of my best games ever? It has a brilliant in it. Credo Designs, I appreciate it, but no, we're just not looking at games today, man. But if you use your Prime to sub and you come on Saturday at 4 p.m. for our private chess stream, we'll look at it then. But that's something I just don't look at viewers' games on chat. Yeah, it's okay. Jackal, Thursday. Thursday I play viewers. This was not the best move. Yeah, I said that right when I played Queen B6. I said, oh no, I could have taken that pawn. This is by far the best move. Okay, so we're already out of our dragon here. I don't need to look anymore at that. Let's look at the one that someone was saying. Harry said I had a royal fork. I love you, Harry. I don't believe you. But that doesn't mean I'm not wrong. Was that... Yeah, that was in the Charlie Keytron game. Okay, Charlie, we're going to see if I had a royal fork or not. I don't think I did. Game review. We're going to look at your game, Charlie Keytron. Charlie Keytron is one of my longest running supporters, longest running moderators, longest running friends from my stream that I've made. During a trip to Europe in the 1920s, he faced the legendary world chess champion Emmanuel Lasker, who was already a strong Go player at that time. In a game of Go, Fujito won despite giving Lasker a 9-stone handicap. To make the feat even more impressive, Lasker was even allowed to confer with his friends during the game. So yeah, he probably was mid or something at most. Yeah. Settlers of Catan. I don't even know that game, bro. Orb said, sorry, this is about Fujito Goro. 1902 to 1994. I figured that. Was a Japanese 7th Dan professional remembered for an incredible piece of Go history. 7th Dan, meaning literally they give black belts for Go. They give black belts in Go. I want a black belt for playing a game. You don't have to work out that hard. Imagine that. I mean, they have grandmasters in a lot of martial arts, though, right? They have masters, but they don't have like international masters like chess, but they have like grandmasters. But that's what it is. Seventh Dan. And that just means like 7th level or something. That Dan means level. What does it mean, guys? Come on, you guys play Go. You guys speak Japanese. You guys speak fluent Japanese. Tell me what it means. E4, C5, C3. I played knight of 6. He plays D3. That's a book move, guys. We got to get to the opening. Good move. That was a good move. That's what I probably would have played in that position. Knight C6 is a book move. That is not a book move. The book moves here are the number one book move by far. Well, not by far, is F4. Which is kind of weird. But, look. It weakens the king, but the knight can come, and there's no checks. You know what I'm saying? But other just great moves, just develop. Charlie, castle, just castle. Just castle. This is a better move. It helps control the center, and it makes it so you can castle. This knight, you might wait. You might shove this pawn later. And on takes, you might be able to figure out a way to get it in and then put the knight here. Or something. I don't really know, but it just wants knight F3. And the reason you should be able to find that is because it develops in castles. This does develop, but I think you're like, oh man, I didn't get to push, takes, play knight c3 like I wanted to, so I'm just going to put my knight here and block my bishop. No. Develop. Castle. You would have found a stockfish move. G6, there's 3 games with G6. Any famous people? No, there's some 2700s though. D6, I think I didn't need to play D6. It's bishop G7 or D5 immediately. Wow. Yeah, D6 is a bad move. It really is a bad move, guys. Because it doesn't do anything. E5, bishop G7. D6 is the 3rd best stockfish move, actually. Bishop G7, LG2, bishop G2, castles. Bishop G4 is good, but H3. Yeah, that's why bishop G4 was bad. I was expecting you were just going to let me have that, Charlie Keatron. I was just going to play queen. If you didn't play this, I was going to play queen D7 and trade your bishop off. But you're like, nope. Go back to where you once came from, and I played the best move. You played the best move, I played the best move. B4 just loses a pawn. It's not that great of a move. It just wins a pawn. Better to take. And then knight E4. And I get this. That's best. Takes. This is best. Did he not have... No, D4. You had D4. This is what I was worried about. Because now you're threatening to play something like... Well, you know what, though? Yeah, no. Bishop F5. Knight EG5. The bishop is kind of stuck here. No, it can come out here. It can come out here. I didn't see it. Never saw that. I was worried about it. Okay, so I got the rook. And then I come back. And they said I had a knight fork. Oh, they didn't. See, here's the thing, Harry. I love you, brother. There was. If Harry and Mahdi both were saying I had a knight fork, someone on Facebook said I had a knight fork. Thomas Boston from Sweden, love you, brother. If any one of you guys would have just said knight E2 check, fork the king and the queen, I would have said, oh, you're right. But you just kept saying you had one, and because at one point he came here, now knight E2 isn't there. When the queen was on F4, you had knight E2. If you would have said that, just speak the language. Because I was like, no, I don't have a fork. Because bishop takes or knight takes, and I just lose the knight. But you weren't talking about this position. You were talking about this position. Knight E2. Yes, you guys are 100% right. I saw it and was like, no! Yeah, good game, Charlie. You did good, man. You did good. So, if you are new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess, we play games after dark like Elden Ring. You said you've been streaming for 15 years? So you were streaming on, like, what was it called before it was Twitch? The guy's name? Jed TV or whatever. What was it called? Bad at chess language. I know, Harry, but you gotta learn it, brother. You gotta learn it. I mean, you said enough to say the knight was on queen was on F4. You said the queen was on F4. It's okay. You know how to improve that, right? You go over here. You go to vision. My personal best is... Oh, wait, where's my vision? Oh no. A6 is here. Come on, man. Right here. $23 and 1 mistake. My record is 30 with no mistakes. But then you gotta flip it. And you gotta do it from the black side. Dude, I was stuck on 29, I'm not kidding, for 6 months. I didn't do it every day. H1. Oh my god, yeah. A3. D5. B7. Wow. G5 is right here. F4 is right here. C5, E4, C5 is right here. H8 here. E3 is here. F6 is here. F6. Oh my god, G8. Can you believe my record is even anywhere? Well, we'll see what it is. B2. G5 again. G3 is here. Yeah, 15. My record on this one is, oh! Why didn't it show me my... Yeah, my best with the black side is 23. And I just did like a 20 or a 21. That was horrible. No, it was a 15. It was horrible. But either way, this is a really good way to get better at remembering the squares. Another great way to do it is study chess, man. Study chess with the book. Then you have to say, oh, it says to play A3, and you play A3. And you'll get better at it. You'll get faster, and it helps you... It can help you remember lines. It can help you remember... It can help you speak the language of chess, which can help a lot. Yeah. This guy's rated 1800 bullet. Man, I don't think I'm going to play you, my brother. I take all takers on Thursdays. Okay? I mean... If you send it again, I guess I'll play some bullet. Let me get back to play chess scene right here. Let's play some bullet, guys. We're going to play some speed chess, guys. Do you guys play speed Go? Do you guys have a clock when you play Go? Gotta move fast, guys. Gotta move fast. Just move fast. Just come back. He wants to come here and threaten mate, but he can't. We're gonna do this. And then this check should be mating pretty gnarlily. Yeah, okay. This should win. It all should win. Made him up 3.5 seconds on the clock. Guys, he's 1,700. It's just free rating points, man. Yeah, I used to Ultra Blitz a lot. Welcome to the stream, New People Solar. Thank you, man. Oh, this is just coordinates. I thought it was a blind game. No, I can't play a blind game. Bats might have ran away to eat. Usually streamers, 1,000%. No, you know what I really appreciate is that Bats came over on the raid. I will take any raid, but it is extra cool when you're done streaming, your throat hurts, you're tired, maybe you're starving, maybe you're ending the stream at a certain time because you got something to do. Your wife gets home from work with the baby from daycare, and it's time to go. Everyone doesn't always have time to go with the raid, but I love it when people do, because first off, I want to say thank you. You know how people say they have a thing they do, right? On Twitch. They say, thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, it's okay. I don't mind. I mean, I appreciate when people tell me that when I raid them, but you don't need to, because I'm gonna leave anyway when I want to. And if that's just coming in and saying hello and raiding me, that's enough for me. Thank you. Very, very cool, man. Pick up a few followers. Twitchers, our new goal is 500. If we hit 500 followers, we are going to do a special stream. The last special stream I did for YouTube was 2,000 subs. That was just a few weeks ago, and we did an 8.5-hour bonus stream. So if you like chess, hit the follow button. Don't hit it just to get me there though, because it doesn't help if you don't like chess. If you like chess, if you like games, if you like music, if you like a very chill community. We are definitely called the Chillers. New 1 minute game, guys. We're going back into 1 minute game, guys. I wanted to do that anyway, so thank you for that. Here. Attacking. On the queen, I guess just take this and fork the rooks. I have F4. He doesn't want it. I don't have F4. Have it now, though? Oh, God. I screwed up. I have no checks. I gotta do it. I gotta stop the mate. Okay, here. He can take that with check. Have to move. He can take here with check, winning the queen. It's brutal. Oh, it's mate. Dude, that guy crushed me, bro. What? He gets a thumbs up. I mean, I don't like him, but... And how did that all happen? That all happened because I took the exchange because I thought I had F4. And as soon as I said I had F4... Meaning I have F4 to protect the mate because he was threatening this move. I'm like, I have F4. I don't because of my king. So like I need to do something here like B4, Rook D, E8. Just knight F3. Just bring the knight back. Don't take this. I already won like a pawn or something, right? He's getting this though. What am I hearing? Guys, I got some business I got to take care of. It's very important. It's stream related. Bill Stevens, I can't do it right now. Oh man, I have to. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll do it. I'm going to do it. Bill Stevens gave me a challenge, guys. 5 games from the pool, 1 minute chess. I get $5 for every win. And if I play a silly defense, I win a bonus $2. Okay, guys, give me 1 second, though, because what's happening is the guy's here to, he's here to pick up my internet stuff. Because we got new internet. And it's only going to take me a minute. I got to hand him a modem and tell him have fun on my roof. 1 second. Dude, can you believe after being gone all that time, I can't even freaking find the guy? You know what, though? Wait, I got this one thing right here. That's my old router. Probably shouldn't show you that. It's an old one, though, guys. I don't even have that kind anymore. And then wait, I don't know if this is the power supply for it. It is. It is. Good. Okay, so I can return my modem. They won't charge me for it. He's going to take the dish. He's going to take the dish off the roof, but that should not affect our stream. Bill Stevens, you're still there, right? Online, you have to have a clock. Okay, for Go, time rules are different. Bioyomi overtime. So you always get 30 seconds to a minute to make a move. Yeah. Got you. Increment. Yeah. Ponzi defense is supposed to be good in blitz. No one knows it. All right. I hear him talking. Let me give this to him. Okay. Now, I know that a lot of you guys just got here from the raid, and you're like, oh, he's one of those guys. My chat can tell you I'm not one of those guys. You're here, Bill Stevens, let's go. Okay. So here's the challenge. I'm going to play, oh yeah, I never leave you guys alone that long. I mean, okay, sometimes I tell you, I order a pizza, I leave the stream on, I go grab the pizza and come back. We have a pizza party. But you're ready for that when that happens. That's actually takes about as long as I just took. I had to hand my old modem into the guy, and then he's going to come back later on a schedule and pull off my old equipment. Okay, so Bill Stevens has challenged me, great supporter of the stream. He has challenged me to play 5 one-minute games from the pool, meaning people my own rating, random people like the 2 I just played. Like the guy just beat me. I get to play 5 games. For every game I win, Bill Stevens is going to donate $5. If I play a silly defense, I can get a bonus $2. Back to our regular scheduled program. You got it, Charlie. We're back. We're back. All right, man. Here we go. Okay, so 5 games. And I had 2 warm-up games, and I didn't even know they were warm-up games, so that's good. Here we go. Now I'm going to move fast, guys. I dropped a piece. He didn't take it. He's threatening something though. Just come back. God. Knight takes. God. Hit the queen, maybe. You could take this with check. I'm so busted. Oh, he takes that with check. Okay, we'll take this way. Oh my God, queen. The bishop doesn't work. I get this though. Okay, play the queen. I'm very familiar with. You should play f4, but then I play rook and traps queen. No, then he takes. He has f4. Okay. Here. Defends. f4. I just move the knight. It's going to attack tonight. He has a rook check. I come here. That was a bad move. Got him on time by far. I started playing malarkey at the end because I knew I was up 8 seconds, and I wasn't gonna. I just wanted to run him out of time. That's one win. Okay, that's 1 out of 5, guys. We got to go 5 for 5 here for a full $25 bonus. Silly defense. I don't know if I have one in me. We'll see. Sicilian, guys. I should have took. I gave up the bishop, but you know, I got something. I think we're gonna get rook takes rook 2. Queen. Ah! I'm gonna resign because he's up on time and I'm busted. New 1 minute game. He's trading down the best piece on the board. Ah, I dropped the pawn. There we go. Same idea as before. Okay, mess him up. Get it? My bishop sucks. Takes. He has no check. I had this. I don't really have it though, but I'm doing it. Hi, queen. I got enough time. He resigned. Oh, he ran out of time. Okay, so I got 2 wins, 1 loss. 2 wins, 1 loss. We're $10 into the profit so far, folks. Hi, how you doing, Louise? Got 2 more games, guys. 2 more games. Bill Stevens, thank you so much for the challenge. Get my king off of that diagonal right away so we don't lose the game. Going here. Looking at it anyway. Looking. Just come back. Now we come here and here. He's crushed. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. He just can't believe it. He's literally, he's stalling. I mean, he is completely overrun, guys. Overrun. Okay, I got one more game. And then we'll count, and then we'll tally. Then we'll tally, folks. This is the cash challenge, $5 for everyone. Josh, how you doing? We gaming tonight, brother? Okay, here we go. New 1 minute game. Let's roll. He's like, I messed his pawns up. You didn't mess anything up, dude. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. Here. Didn't see it. Well, I didn't have to give him the free piece, man. Now I gotta move like so fast it's dumb. My bishop doesn't play. Okay, we're here, I guess. You can attack the square. It's going to be really bad. He doesn't do it. He gives me this. Well, didn't see it. I'm just so busted. We have checkmate ideas. I mean, I had no chance. I had no chance. Did I get 3? I think I only got 2. Did I get 3? Let's look and see, guys. We'll look at the history. We'll look at the history, folks. That wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Wait, come on, chess.com. Let me look at my history. I gotta collect my winnings. Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, guys. I didn't play any goofy defenses. No silly defenses. I do not consider a Latvian Gambit a silly defense. I don't know if I won that game either. Yeah. Hi, I'm the guy you just played. R3M. Good game, dude. Good game. Your pawn cakes? Or was that from before? All right, a little bit late. The big says online you have... Oh, yeah. Pawn structures are for wimps. In a bullet game, dude, grandmasters, man, you know, they take care of their pawn structures. A bullet game, it's more important to move fast, at least your pawn cakes. Dude, good game, man. You play good, dude. Our ratings are exactly the same. Is that before or after the game? Hey! What? How come I didn't see that alert, though? RM001. Oh, did I put that board? Wait. Did that show? Let me try again. There it is. It did show. Dude, thank you, man. Dude, we're at 488. Guys, my phone just went cha-ching, cha-ching. Bill Stevens paid you $15 Silly Defense Day. Dude, Bill Stevens, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for all the help, man. You're a freaking absolutely amazing person. Are you working right now, Bill Stevens? Louise said, hi, Louise. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Storm and Normandy, play me Thursday, man. Thursday. Our schedule is Monday. Guys, we learned the Sicilian Defense today. Just the basic understanding of the different variations of the Sicilian Defense. Which is really good because it gave you guys a few basic ideas, and then you could say like, oh, I think I like the dragon. I want to play the dragon. That sounds cool. Good. Now you have an idea what it is, and then you can pursue it, watch a video, learn how to play the dragon. You know what I mean? Learn a few moves, a few ideas. You'll play better than most people you're rating. You know what I mean? That don't do that. Yeah. Guys, I gotta go. I freaking love you guys. Twitch, we're not going anywhere. Twitch, we're rating somebody because what? We absolutely, Batsko raided me, and we are gonna raid somebody. Let me see. Where is raid channel? I'm gonna look. Let me see. Is there someone that we know who have raided before? This person's playing. Oh yeah, you got to put one filter on. English. English is a pretty important one. Oh my god. What's this guy doing? How many people's he got watching? 11 people. This guy's perfect. Seems like a fine young man. He's rated a little bit higher than me. 1,700. 6. Yeah. This is our raid. This is our raid. Okay, I have like 9 different freaking, not really 9 guys. I have like 4 different streams to shut off. So anyone who raids over to, what's this guy's name? Paxarks. I'm going to be there in a minute. Okay? Freaking love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the follow button on the way out, the like button on the way out. I'll be back at 8 p.m. for a chess stream, for a gaming stream. Thank you guys for everything. All the money, all the support. Bill Stevens, all the love, all the stars, all the bits. And thank you so much for the raid, man. So much for the raid. Love you guys. Goodbye. Okay, well, I just sent Twitch off, guys. Yeah, I got to do this so I can shut this down. Freaking love you guys. Goodbye.